Hey guys, I just thought I would film how many books that I read in 2022. Now, don't expect much because as I said in the last video, I had a seizure while I was reading my Kindle, so I haven't been able to read a lot lately. I started reading in June. I'm also going to talk about the reasons why I got the Kindle in the first place, so I'll announce that at the beginning. Now, the first reason that I got the Kindle was because I was reading books at the library, and I watched a dirty books. I watched like 2 dirty books videos on YouTube, and the one that I liked the most was by Larissa. And I looked in like the computer at the library and I couldn't find any of the books. Another reason why I got a Kindle was because you know those books with like shirtless men on them? So they're really embarrassing, cringy covers for me. Like if the book looked like that, I don't want to read it in public at all. I don't even want to read it at home because I would get judged by Ryan for just the book cover. This reason was because I could read in the dark. Now I don't read in the dark though because seizures. But then another reason I got the Kindle was because it has a bunch of storage, and I don't really another reason was I don't have room for real books in the apartment. The first book I read twice. It's called Trouble, but it's a dual POV. It's about this girl who gets pregnant and then a new boy comes into town and he pretends to be the father. That's pretty much the basis. The next book I read, I actually found it at the library, but I had already bought it off Amazon, so it's called My Heart and Other Black Holes. It's about this girl who wants to commit suicide, and she finds another boy that wants to commit suicide online, and they create like a suicide pact. Oh wait, Trouble I rated 4. My Heart and Other Black Holes I rated 4. There's this girl that worked at the library, and I saw her and I said, do you have any romances that you could recommend to me? And she said, P.S. I like you. I rated it a 3. My friend Anna, she used to get so many library books like years ago, like when we were in like 4th grade, and she had this library book called Anna and the French Kiss, and I saw it in the library and I was like, maybe it's good, because she used to like it, so I got it and I rated it a 4.5. It's a very juvenile book, kind of slow, but I thought it was cute. My rating system really isn't up to par with other people's, like people who read all the time. They would have probably rated it like a 2. The next book I read was like a huge hit with other people, Eleanor and Park. If I could rate it a 0, I would, but this is rating 1 through 5. I rated it a 1. Next book is One of Us is Lying. It's about this group of kids. I think they were in like detention, and one of them dies, and because he had like an allergic reaction, and they're trying to figure out whose fault it was. The next book I read, I rated One of Us is Lying a 3. The next book I read was called See You Yesterday. It was a very Groundhog Day book. Like there was this girl that was stuck in the same day, and she meets this guy that's been stuck in the same day for longer than her. I rated it a 5. I thought it was cute. The next book was recommended from the girl who left the library. It was called How to Keep a Boy from Kissing You. I rated it a 5. I thought it was adorable. The next book I read was called Allegedly, and it's about this girl who is believed to have killed somebody, and I think it was a kid that she killed, and it's just all like about people like thinking that she did it, and maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I rated it a 3. The next book I read was Where the Crawdads Sing. I rated it a 2. People that I know have rated it like a 5 because they think it's the most beautiful book they've ever read. The trilogy that I read was the Summer I Turned Pretty series, and I rated all of them, all the 3 of them, a 4. like The Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You, and We'll Always Have Summer. And then another summer book, Every Summer After, I rated it a 3. I didn't really like it. Like, so many people like it a lot. Starting these 2 books were recommended in Larissa's video. It's A Not So Meet Cute and The Spanish Love Deception. I rated them both 5s. Yeah, they were dirty, but I didn't think they were like dirty. Like, I'm reading Credence right now, and I'm not able to read until like the end of January. So I was left on a cliffhanger too, which sucks. But after reading those 2 books and starting Credence, I don't think Credence is that dirty. So many people, like Larissa, I'm pretty sure doesn't like Credence, and I kind of like it though. I don't think it's that dirty. Like, could be worse, honestly. Or yeah. So that's all the books that I read this year. It's January 1st right now. So that's it. Bye.